Stormy by Alice K. Flanagan. See the light flash across the dark sky. Flash across the dark sky. It is lightning. Hear the boom. It is thunder. Lightning flashes over a field. This is called a field. Where animals roam around to graze on grass. Lightning is very bright, but it is very thin too. Thin. It's about 1 inch wide, so thin. Lightning looks like a streak. This is called streak of light in the sky. It is very bright, but it is only about 1 inch, 2.54 centimeter wide. So if you look at a ruler, and it says that it's about 1 inch, so the streak of the light, it's about 1 inch. Okay. That's why it says thin. Lightning can look like a jagged fork that reaches the ground. It can also be just a flash in the clouds. Does that look like a fork? Here is a fork. These are called jagged fork. See that? Lightning can stretch from the clouds to the ground. So it goes, the lightning can be all the way up in the sky, and then it will stretch all the way to the ground. So here is the ground. See how it is? All the way to the ground. Sometimes lightning stays in the sky. Lightning stays in the sky or touches the ground. Around the world, lightning touches the ground about 100 times each second. One second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. So it's just like a second. So it could reach about 100 times each second. That's how fast lightning reaches the ground. Lightning is a burst of electricity. Now, how can we have electricity? We can turn on the lights when we use the restroom. We can turn on the lights when we need to study. So lightning is electricity. Have you ever had a shock after shuffling your feet on some carpet? If you rub your feet, especially during the winter time, you rub your feet, you get a shock of electricity. If so, you have felt electricity. But it was only a very small amount. Lightning can strike at any time of day or night. So lightning can strike in the daytime. Lightning can strike in the nighttime. Lightning strikes near a neighborhood. You see how close it is to the house? Lightning heats the air around it. So when there's lightning, it gets very warm. The hot air explodes. This causes a loud sound. That sound is thunder. So when you hear the sound, it is hot air explodes. Thunder has many sounds. It can sound like a rumble or a crackle. It can sound like a loud clap. Thunder is loud if lightning is nearby. Thunder is loud if lightning is nearby. Lightning can strike bodies of water. See? It can strike water. You see, it goes into the water. You see lightnings before you hear thunder. So before you hear the sound of thunder, you'll see lightning first. Both sound and light travel through the air, but light travels faster. It reaches your eyes before sound reaches your ears. So light travels faster. That's why we always see lightning before we can hear thunder. In a thunder and lightning storm, stay away from tall trees and telephone poles. Lightning usually touches tall things before it travels to the ground. Lightning moves toward a tree. So when you see lightning, don't go swimming. Go inside your house and stay inside and keep yourself safe. During a storm, stay indoors. Watching lightning and listening to thunder can be fun, but make sure you do it in a safe place. Remember, glossary is at the end of the book. Index is at the end of the book. Electricity is a form of energy. Jagged, if something jagged, it is uneven. So, this fork is even, but if some part comes out a little more, then it's uneven. Shock is a spark that you feel when electricity passes through your body. Streak is a long, thin line. So you can actually draw along streak lines. After this lessons, you can draw streaks lines. When you're doing artwork, draw some streak lines and see if you can find a pattern. See, I just made a heart. Streaks of lines. Stormy.